So here at the School at the International Culinary Center, we offer two programs. One would be a 6-month program, daytime. The other one would be identical, but it would be 9 months, nighttime or evening. The difference between our two programs and the 2-year program, let's say, or the 2-year college program, where you would have an AOS versus a certificate, the emphasis of our program is on professionalism and tradition and discipline and respect.
My name is LaShondra Robinson. I'm 23 years old and I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. I realized that I wanted to be a chef or a cook once I started working at Jackson Brewery Bistro Bar. That's this little bistro bar that's in the French Quarters in New Orleans. I started working there in 2010, and after working for like a lot of fast food places, I was like, this is more stable and a more controlled environment, and I love it. At first, I was in the 9-month program where I went to school on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday afternoons. And 6 weeks into the program, I found out that I was pregnant. They switched me to the morning program. So the morning program is a 6-month program. It's shorter, and we go to school every day, Monday through Friday, from 9 to 3. I switched because there was like no other option. If I wouldn't have switched, I wouldn't have completed the program because I would have went into labor before there was a chance to complete it.
Well, I believe that the main issue for a student is to be able to attend the school program and eventually keep a job. Not everybody has the opportunity to just be at school and attend this particular program without doing anything besides that. It is intense, as I mentioned, it is intense. It is, on a daily basis, we are expecting them to go beyond their realm of comfort and push themselves. I think that we teach the student to be responsible in his or her own life, but also in his or her production.
I have 2 kids that are at home with my mom. I have a daughter that's 5 years old, LaShawn, and a daughter that's 4 years old, Malil. And I miss them a lot. It really dawned on me when I moved here. Like at first I was like, this is gonna be 9 months, it's gonna pass fast, it's gonna be fine. But once I got here, I was like, oh my gosh, it really like took a toll on me. They call me every day. I talk to them every morning before they get on their school bus. And it's just like, I just wish I was there with them, but it all boils down to the fact that I'm doing this to make our lives better.
You have to be up close to things in order like to control your knife cuts. She has that boundary constantly. Plus on her mind that her children are so far away and she only talks to them on the phone. Like, it's amazing that she does what I do every day and then sometimes better. She's the best person in the world. She is amazing at cooking. Amazing. She does not get the respect that she deserves in the kitchen, especially. And she's hilarious. She's just an amazing person. There's a lot of pressure on you, so you have to learn a lot of stuff in a little time, and by the time you're halfway into it, which I am now, they want things to be perfect, or like as close to perfect as possible. And it's a lot of stress because it's such a short amount of time, but you also get a lot of, because of the pressure, you learn you got to pick this up, you have to move fast, and you need that in the kitchen. They expect you to be perfect after that first month, like you learned it. Duh. And it's just not like that.
Some of the difficulties that I've seen within her production would be to be focused. I mean, she has a lot going on in her life, including the pregnancy, including motherhood. And I think at times we forget that she's a human being. We see her as a chef because she's in uniform and will demand nothing but the best. At times we forget her condition. At times we are demanding perhaps a bit too much, or we are exceeding the demands. And I think we have to really realize that this lady has had, my God, a rough start in life, and yet she has been growing into that wonderful culinarian that she is, being mother of two and expecting a third, I think we have to understand that this has not been an easy journey. And taking a step back, we are here to hold a hand to a certain extent and make that journey not only easier, but certainly more productive.
I'm a fast-paced person. I like moving at a fast pace. I'm actually looking forward to learning more stuff. And I just like being in the kitchen and learning new stuff, and I like to try to absorb as much as possible. Everyone in my family is excited about the baby, so that keeps me encouraged and keeps my spirits high, and I smile more since I know that I have a lot of family support back at home.